They seem to be a lot more fun, like, back in the day, like, the old school Street Fighter tournaments. Like, what was... There was, like, the one that spawned, like, one of the first, like, fighting game memes of, something like that, like... Oh, what was it, like, Chun-Li had that crazy, like, kick combo?
Yeah.
And somebody playing as, like, Akuma or something, or... I just know they blocked, like, every single kick, like, with perfect timing. And people were like, oh! It's like nobody's ever done that before. It's just... It's like, Jesus Christ! That was when competitive game was fucking cool. It was, like, extremely niche. It's like, oh my god.
That's the thing about certain things. When it's completely niche, then it's perfectly fine because you kind of get the free reign to do
Once it starts getting a little more public knowledge,
once it becomes mainstream,
and people start making a lot of money off it and treat it as like their lifestyle.
No, it's like as a means to an end more than anything else.
Oh yeah,
than, you know,
that's true.
You know, something fun or whatever.
Yeah, so like some people also like to, when they consider it's a way of life and they need to profit off of it. It's the only way they can make money. They take it a little too seriously.
Yeah, that's why something like that in terms of like the entertainment industry is kind of like a double. I wouldn't say so much of a double-edged sword. It's just kind of a dangerous thing mentality to kind of have because people always want to, you know, beat the stars or whatever like that, and then just because it worked for some people doesn't mean it's going to work for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really the entertainment industry. Everybody has different ways of expressing themselves and, you know, showing their talents.
Yeah.
So, just because you think one person may be good at this or that, or you may like something somebody did, doesn't mean that they look back on it fondly or think that it'll be good to fit a certain, you know, idea you think they could do. Like people wanted Danny DeVito to voice Detective Pikachu.
People can want many different things, but the thing about people is that when you put individuals are interesting because they have, you know, defined reasons for why they do what they do. But when you put people together, it sort of becomes
the collective thoughts some people have.
Legion, and a very, how do I put this lightly? They're not the best when it comes to people.
Oh yeah.
So long as it fulfills their own personal. I'm not going to get too much into it. I don't know.
Basically, they're selfish assholes, and they'll think of anything to try to push their interests and ideas forward.
Yeah.
Yep.
Without any real reason attached to it.
Oh, of course.
Or thinking beyond it.
Do it just to be dicks. That's Trolling 101 right there. Take me!
There's also, you know, the idea of, you know, standards, which... I don't know, it's just too...
Oh god! Ah! Okay, thank god. Oh, I recognize those walls.
Huh, I wonder if I can do anything with them.
Ah, screw them. Later.
Yeah, just kind of food for thought.
Yeah. Collective. Then again, we can see that in a whole political system. We've seen that for way too long. By which I mean at all. People blindly follow something without ever actually thinking for themselves. And even people on the side, counter with points they used to say were one way or the other, they go against that too!
Yep.
Or I hate to have to bring the name up again, but I remember I think Trump had a rally recently, like, he was talking about the vaccine stuff. He saying, like, he got the vaccine, it was good, people were booing him for saying that. It's like, this was the man you guys were following blindly before. He says one thing and now you're willing to friggin' turn your back on him because it doesn't agree with another viewpoint somebody else on your side has? Like, Jesus Christ.
There's also something else in particular, but I don't know.
And if we get to the media, that's where it gets a different bag of worms.
Yeah, I'd rather
They're
not.
brainwashing us. Yeah, that's what the media does. Media's always been like that.
Yeah, media's always been like that. Like, think about it as kids, where it's like we're shaped by certain TV shows.
Things that kids learn. Early ideas of racism. A lot of it was fucking brainwashing. Like,
it's not really brainwashing so much as it is.
It's like melding them to think a certain way.
It's the environment.
Yeah.
Born around, basically.
Uh-huh. And the media kind of, you know, pushes that a bit, depending on what they want out of it.
Yeah.
Whatever can make them money, or, you know, whatever gives them ratings. Whatever they find it stupid.
It's ratings, generally.
Or whatever the guy in charge wants. You know, you can do a lot of stupid shit.
When it comes to media, a lot of the things is...
Help, I can't get off! Oh, right. Gotta blow all those up.
So there's phase 1.
So you gotta find where the roots of all the others are.
Does it do it one by one, or...?
Nope. That's the only one you have to activate that once to pull that off to reveal it. The other ones you have to walk into where the roots are and find them.
Okay, so...
Just follow the lines, you can see where they go. There's a rock blocking that one. You can always use your scan visor if you really need a hint as to where things are. Like that rock wall, for example.
Brimstone.
More bomb, right? Oh. Yeah, do it from one front. There we go. Oh, I thought I was going to build a Morphle bomb.
You would.
That stuff can blow up everything. We don't have power bombs. Oh.
That's Denzium you're thinking of, you dense head.
I would love that. Use a power bomb and didn't blow up like little glass eggs and get blown up with a regular Morphle bomb. It's like, what?
You gotta make the regular Morphle bombs useful.
God damn it. I mean, I have limited power bombs. They are still useful. Ooh, fuel gel leaking. I wonder. Freeze it! That won't do anything. You already did what needed to be done. Now the last one. Ooh, I see a Morphle tunnel. And the weird thing is, you gotta freeze something before you go in.
That.
Environmental puzzles. This game does its environmental puzzles pretty well, thankfully. I will say this, though. This game will get the most annoying with spider balls. The spider ball tracks are the worst in this game.
Yep, I'm aware of that.
I mean, in the world you're introduced to it in, it's fine. It's going for power-ups where it gets really annoying. Go upward.
Yeah.
There you go. Now we can get him to pull that thing out. Here, now try. You're free! Oh god, excuse me! There we go! Back where you belong. This won't activate anything but fuck it. Oh wait, it does activate something for later.
Yeah, he just... I love that it's just like, well, I've done my job, I'm gonna side to side and hide in the corner.
Yeah, you scan it, it's like he actually ceases functioning. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Unit is permanently offline.
Yep.
You served your purpose, now you're just fully disabled. Fully unfunctional.
Jeez. Why did they make a giant robot for just one function?
Samus, we have uncovered more information.
Oh yeah, here you go. Information regarding your condition. It's nice to know if you ignore the dialogue for long enough, they'll just skip it entirely. I used to think you couldn't do that.
Oh.
But yeah, this is actually important. It's telling you that, yep, what we basically explained. We didn't know this would happen. We are sorry for what happened to you. Yeah.
Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter.
But you need it. It's like, you put my life in danger, but you're right. It's dangerous, but I need this.
Yeah. It's like, we're sorry for putting you in danger, but it was either that or leave you for dead.
Yep. It's either this, that, or you're gonna get killed by Dark Samus. Well.
Yeah. And she did technically nearly die from the beginning anyway, so... This was
We
kind
nearly
of
lost you. Yep. Now with War Wasp times. You just passed one. I would destroy it if I were you. Supposed to blast. Oh, it's letting freeze it! It's still a missile.
Yeah.
I like the effect of the little baby War Wasps getting shot out of it after you blow up the nest. You basically see all the ones hidden there die out. You may as well blow up the other nest from here. That way you don't have to deal with them later. Oh, I got blocked by the little wall. There we go.
I think I saw one more.
Yeah, there's one more up higher, being blocked by that little wasp. Man, you make a lot of use of your missiles in this game. They're good use. Also, I think you want to fall to the bottom of this room. You'll like what's down there.
Like?
At least I thought. Oh, there it is. It's made of something.
What? I was too lazy to finish.
Caloric.
Caloric.
Just caloric.
Not even alloy, just caloric.
They did say alloy afterward. They only highlighted caloric.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, all of them are alloys.
Yes. Yeah, that is true.
Like, what is this caloric you speak of?
I didn't realize stone was an alloy. Yeah, it can be.
It technically is.
Yeah.
Just not nearly as good as something like metals.
Yes. It's so weird that certain things are needed for certain metals. Like, you'd think there'd be like a scale of how good everything is, but no, it's like you need something specific or it won't work. That's already blown up.
Huh.
You got that one. It's the other one higher up. That one. It hit the pole. Son of a bitch. Missed by a little bit. Thank God they're dead. Ooh, a rope. Oh, I see it now. The crystal.
Go for the crystal.
Gather the gems, not the crystals. Wait for it. Oh, my arm! There we go. All these structures are set up for me to ascend perfectly.
Yeah, that's one thing I've also noticed about me whenever I play the Metroid games. I don't really use as much missiles as I should. And I really should.
Yeah.
So missiles can be surprisingly
If you're not in hyper mode, the missiles are a pretty good asset.
early on, anyway.
Yeah. Look at this Federation weaponry! Huh. Galactic Federation outpost. Interesting.
They're willing to fight back. How well do they do
Ooh,
it?
look at this! Looks like a station.
Controlled by a nearby terminal.
It's got a gunship weaponry upgrade system.
How do we do this, you wonder?
Well,
Look around, and here we go.
let's put that thing down.
First,
Or... Oh, it's automatically being put away. Cool.
it's being closed off because
Hey, we're back! I hate you. I hate you guys so much. I always have. They're the worst things here. Because they have so much health and they constantly warp. Like, see, yeah, the charge beam you fire so many bullets, like, that's mostly what you want to use when you're in hyper mode. The charge shots do wonders on enemies. That's right, keep hurting me slowly, guys. Be sure to listen to the beeping to know when it's going to end. Just unleash hell if you know that's coming up. May as well go to it again. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Yeah, may as well go to hyper mode again. Freaking kill them off. They have a lot of health, these ones. They said the more you use hyper mode, the easier this will be for you. Just make sure you know how to not overload on phase on while you do this. As long as you do that, you're flying.
yep.
If you're really that high on phase on, you can just rapidly tap in and do a single shot to really vanquish some of it. The single shots get it out faster.
Yeah.
The charge shots you can do like basically like a fucking machine gun. It's beautiful.
Yep, like so. Who else is left?
Okay, now we probably fly. Ah! That was a little much. Yeah, I forgot. They can phase in and out. Only has something like an X-ray visor or something. Oh, I guess they're easier to freeze when they have lower health.
Yeah, the trick about the ice missile is that they're lower health, they freeze easier, and then when they freeze, you can kill them easier.
That makes more sense. That explains a lot of things, actually. Sweet!
10 missiles, I'll take that.
Now we can bring this back up. Put me up, please. Maybe I wanted to do down. If you did, I think it would just have like a... It would just be like, no.
You've already put it down, you idiot.
Yep. Now I brought this back down. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, yeah, leave it up. That's right, you do want to leave it up. I forgot. The shutters are still shut.
We need to get to the shutters first.
That's what we needed this for. So we can actually climb up. Also, there are Warlock's nest in here, too. Just a heads up. If I remember correctly, yeah. They'll interrupt you if you get too high. So, I think there's 2. Screw you. Oh, damn it. It's weird, it like misses by a bit. There we go. Now it should be good.
Figure out how to climb up.
Look around. There should be something to lift you up or something like that. A stairway, a morphball tunnel, something.
Anything.
Yep. Device landing beacon. Because shutters are shut, they won't pop up. The landing beacons only come up when you're able to land. Well, I have to get up there first, but I can pull that out.
Noted.
There's a tunnel somewhere. I'm pretty sure of it. It's not near the platform. It's around the walls somewhere.
Should be a marker for it, though, at the very...
Oh, elevator. That would explain it perfectly. Take me up if you wouldn't mind. After we get this upgrade, might be a good time to take a little break,
Yeah.
too.
I think I might call for today as well, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
Because we did do quite a bit today.
Yeah. And once we get this upgrade, we'll be ready to pretty much take care of the rest of the planet. So.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to go in there. Oh. Okay. Could have also used some more ball bomb.
I know more bombs probably are more, you know...
Ooh!
Wonder what this is.
Our first of these.
Energy cells.
Yeah.
So, guys remember the artifacts or whatever from...
The first game, and the Sky Temple keys from the second.
Yep. This is basically this equivalent.
However, you don't need all of them this time.
Yep, you only need to collect a certain amount of them.
I believe the minimum is 5, but there's 9 total.
Yep, and they give you more than enough to be able to get through this, so you don't
In
have to
fact,
worry
the area
about-
you need it for, you basically get one for free.
Yep. So they make it much easier for you to have to get all these, so thank God for that.
Yeah.
Another thing that this game does very well, cut out the filler.
Yeah. Wait, you did open the shutters, right?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you might want to go back up where you were then. Go back to the Morphball stuff. Oh wait, pull out that platform. Right. Take that up to go higher.
Now that's a little bit disorienting, but at least I made it.
Yeah.
You're like turning.
Spin jump. Whee! Yep, right over here. That's the one. Alright, that's what they showed. To get in here to get
Yep.
what you need. The energy cell was actually completely optional there, but you'd be stupid not to get it.
Yeah, but it's best that you get it when you get the chance.
Huh. That's a weird looking lever. There we go. Now all you gotta do is call the ship in.
Yep.
Thank God. Finally, my ship will be fucking useful for something.
And first, and probably the only time the ship will ever be useful like this.
Well, other than the healing and saving, of course.
Yeah. That's a universal thing.
Yeah, it does do that in every game that's in that actually is useful.
So push this down.
Yeah, another thing to note, if those were up, you can't call your ship to land.
Yeah.
They would tell you that if you tried to call it in with those up. So now call your ship. Remember, it's the other one.
Yep. So.
Right, I heard you. Okay, coming. Intergalactic taxi service, we're not doing that today. Oh.
Intergalactic bounty hunter. Close enough.
Right. Sorry. Still programmed for your second job. Shit. Making money on the side is never easy when space pirates aren't around.
To be fair, when all you are is a bounty hunter.
I was saying, you can always you can get the upgrade on it first while we're at it.
Yeah, might as well put the upgrade on it before saving.
Yeah, that way we don't forget. We just start playing, we're like, alright, let's go! Oh, wait, we forgot to do something.
You need an upgrade.
Fuck! God damn it! But yep, now those things ammonia, we can finally break apart.
Yep.
Finally, the Galactic Federation had something useful for me.
Yep.
Oh! Finally!
Missile racks.
If only we could use this to fight in space.
If only. I wonder if this was a thing that we were going to try to do.
It could have been a plan, but I guess they wanted to get the game out a little sooner, so they can't.
Yeah.
They can't. I doubt all that stuff they put in the gunship was fully cosmetic. There must have been a thought behind it at one point, but maybe they just decided to focus on the main gameplay instead without adding that.
Yeah, fun fact, I was actually reading up some stuff for Ratchet 3. So you see all those ship, like, paints and all that, and the noses and all that?
Yeah.
Turns out they actually cut out a lot more content in that game than I realized. And, well, for the game to be as good as it was, it is quite impressive, but it would explain why a lot of the enemies are all kind of samey, and there actually isn't any ship combat, although there was supposed to be.
Oh yeah, there is something else to go over the gunship as well. Hidden messages, but we can probably go over those another time.
Yeah,
We
but right
technically
now,
haven't learned about them anyway.
let's just move ourselves.
Okay,
forward.
now we can go to the Thorn Air Dock. Now we can do that. You can also go back to the Fire one if you want, but the Thorn Air Docks, I think Thornton was advised to go after first.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one first. Though I think now is probably by when we land on it, I'll probably stay there and call it.
Right, right. Of course. I forgot, there's always a lot to the planet exploration. At least it's not like the previous two games where we're going over one whole planet the entire time.
Yeah,
Just a bunch of smaller planets.
I kind of like it for this.
Yeah,
Because it's the only one that actually, the only game in the series that actually did this.
yeah, it does give more variety to the aesthetics. Although, then again, I didn't think the original Metroid Prime had that problem.
Yeah.
That had a volcanic area, a ruin area,
Ice
ice area, a technological area, which every game has anyway.
Yeah.
So,
But I think dividing it up into planets like this definitely does bring a little more life to the galaxy aspect of it.
yeah, I do like that.
So yeah, I'm just gonna save here, and next time when we come back, we'll probably just finish out the rest of
Brio.
Brio.
We're more than halfway done Brio, thankfully. Getting the weapons is the hard part. Now it's just getting to those freaking generators and destroying them.
And then we get to the other hard part.
Oh yeah.
What's in those seeds? But that'll come next time, I suppose.
Yep.
So see you guys then.
Yep. See you then.